In the Jewish tradition, they tell us you are supposed to feel like you're leaving Egypt every day, every moment, meaning we're leaving the place of our own doubt, of our own fear, and coming into a quantum age that's going to be bountiful and productive and loving. Hi, Ellie Weber. Welcome back to our channel, my dear family and friends, brothers and sisters. A lot going on. We are in the storm, mamish, meaning literally. We're in the storm. We're at a precipice point in the civilization of mankind. On this video, I'm going to get very granular. I'm going to tell you what I'm not an investment advisor, but I'm going to tell you what investments you might want to be invested in, what you should not be, or what you might not want to be, and what companies might be going down really soon. But the whole thing is basically the whole structure of our matrix civilization is about to be destroyed. And that's the good news. Okay. We're coming into a quantum age. We're coming into an age of prosperity and peace. Please like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so I can send you other videos and let you know when the live meetings are taking place. Smash the like button. Check out everything in the show more. We have some cool products. If you're having health issues, we have ASEA, we have Life Waves, we have Purium. In conjunction, I'm using all three. I'm finding my hair is growing back and I'm in really good health. So I recommend these things. All right, let's rock. We're coming to the Great Awakening, the age of Mashiach, of the Messiah, and nothing can stop what's coming. Or where we go one, we go all, meaning this is going to be good for everyone. This is an amazing time. What we're experiencing now, you're going to remember for a long time, okay? We're coming into Passover. During Passover, we explain how we left slavery. I believe this year will have special significance. I'm hearing senators resigning, Democratic senators resigning. The whole structure of the matrix is dissolving before our eyes. And that's the good news. The banks are going down. This fiat currency is going down. It's not a time to panic. I mean, I would not stand in the bank lines because at the end of the day, your money is safe. God gives you your prosperity. And at the end of the day, you'll be given what you need. I'm sure there's going to be unlimited prosperity for all. But I want to get a little granular just in the moment that, again, I'm not an investment advisor, but I've been dabbling in investments since I found out about the Great Awakening, which was a couple of years ago. And I started doing research. I've done a lot of research through the years. And I would just say, as a friend, I mean, like I said, I'm not an investment advisor. If you own Bitcoin or Ethereum, I would say time to get out. That's my thing. And I would say get into the 222 coins, and those are Ripple, XRP, Constellation, XDC, Stellar, XLM. That's my personal favorite. Very easy to invest. Costs like 7 or 8 cents now. Hedera Hashgraph, IOTA, Casper, Algorand, Quant, and LCT, the Liechtenstein Protocol. So again, Ripple, Constellation, XDC, which is Zinfin, Stellar, XLM, Hedera Hashgraph, IOTA, Casper, Algorand, Quant, and LCT. But right now, from my sources, and they've been saying this for a long time on the Intel channels, Bitcoin and Ethereum are probably going to drop to Z. There's not going to be much left of them. That's what I understand because they are bankster coins. They are built on a fraudulent system, very much like the fiat currency is going down. In the long run, we will all have money. We'll all have prosperity. And we're moving into a gold back system. I believe that a lot of the money that's in the banks now has been recorded by the people who are designing the quantum financial system. And you will be getting money from, past theft, like mortgages and credit card interest. All that money apparently will be coming back to you. You can't quote me on this. I mean, I'm not 100%. I will say this, and this is a rather shocking list of companies that are going down with the Signature Bank or the Silicon Bank. I think there are 3 banks that have initials SB, something bank, and these are going down. So these 30 companies now face extinction as a result of being tied to the SVB failure. They are Coinbase, DoorDash, TikTok, Twilio, Plaid, Affirm, Etsy, Zoom, 23andMe, Airbnb, Allbirds, DocuSign, Audacity, Betterment, Checker, Klarna, Margetta, NerdWallet, Stripe, WeWork, Impossible Foods, Instacart, Patreon, which I'm just starting a new Patreon channel, BigCommerce, Farfetch, Lemonade, and Postmates. But I really think that in the long run, everything is going to be redone. Remember, we're moving into an age when money won't matter so much. It's a big deal now because our world is being run by criminals, basically criminals in suits, criminals that go to good colleges, right? And they smile nicely and they're very handsome and they make great speeches, but at the end of the day, these are criminals and they're all about to be removed. So the whole system, I mean, this is something that I cannot wrap my head around. I mean, it's not something we can understand of where we're going. They tell us, do we understand what's about to happen? And I can say for my own self, I don't really, but I just have it on faith that we're coming into a godly age. We're coming into an age where children can play safely, where men and women know how to relate to each other. I believe pornography will be removed. I don't know what'll happen with drugs and this kind of thing, but the whole system of this kind of like sinister banking, I don't even know have a word for it. The matrix, really, the matrix. We are leaving the matrix. We are leaving Mitzrayim. Mitzrayim means the narrow place, Egypt, the place of constriction. The Nile is between like high mountains, I believe, the Egypt between high mountains and a river. And this, it's very hard to escape Egypt. But with God's help, we will all escape to Egypt, which is in the Jewish tradition. They tell us you are supposed to feel like you're leaving Egypt every day, every moment, meaning we're leaving the place of our own doubt, of our own fear, and coming into a quantum age that's going to be bountiful and productive and loving and full of laughter and light and song. And so we're coming into an age really that was on the planet already. We had these kind of technologies, but our history has been erased. Our history has been redone to make you think that, the history was the war, this war in, 1614 led to this and that. It's just a fiction. A lot of our religious beliefs are fictional, I believe. A lot of our science is totally made up. But we're going to find this out anyway. It's going to be amazing. This is not a time to worry, not a time to be like Lot's wife. Do not look back, man. Don't look back. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. It will soon be here. Now, we're going to go through some rough spots. They're talking about a 10-day, like in your house kind of thing. You should have some food and water ready. They're talking about the EBS or the EAS, the Emergency Alert System, where they will be running 3 8-hour movies to explain to the good people of the world what's been going on since the snakes got into our DNA. And now we're coming out. We're going to be using that same energy, that strength that the reptiles put into our DNA. We're going to be using it for godliness, for doing good things, for charity, for brotherhood, for sisterhood, for great relationships, for light-filled days, for like I said, singing songs and laughing. And it's just going to be an amazing new world. So, the main thing to remember is if you're in Bitcoin or Ethereum or really any of the China coins, they call them China coins, any of those coins, just flip them over into, I would say, XLM or Algorand. One of the coins that I listed again: Ripple, Constellation, XTC, Stellar, XLM, Hedera, Hashgraph, IOTA, Casper, Algorand, Quant, or LCT. Just flip them over, man, and that you don't have to worry about it. Again, I'm not an investment advisor, but if you're in the market, if you're in the stock market, you also may want to, if you can take it out. I mean, like for me, I'm between like kind of a rock and a hard place. I have Chase and I have Coinbase, which I think are both, we don't know what's going to happen. At the end of the day, we're going to be flipping into a quantum financial system. If you can get a little silver before it goes up and gold, I mean, it's getting kind of late now, but if you can order some on its way up, I wouldn't go crazy, but if you don't have by now, it's going to be amazing. We're coming into an amazing new world that we cannot even imagine. So we will be fruitful and multiply. We will have lots and lots of children, lots of good times, lots of working with nature. We'll be rebuilding the planet. We're going to be getting rid of all these ugly boxes and building things that fit with nature and trees. And It's gonna be amazing. So, not a time to worry. The news services are gonna wanna make you get crazy and get nervous and run around. Everything's gonna be taken care of. The military is in control. It's been in control since 2020, if not before. So you don't have to worry about anything. They'll give you some food. I mean, everything's gonna be fine. Just don't panic. Just keep going forward. Be like Nachshon. The Jews were standing at the Sea of Reeds, and they were scared because the army was coming, and Nachshon just kept going. And that's what we have to do. Just keep going. Don't look back. Don't be like Lot's wife, and just know we're coming into amazing times ahead. Okay. So please like and subscribe to the channel, smash the notification bell, check out everything in this show more, come to our live meetings twice a day. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. It will soon be here, and it's going to be amazing. May God bless and protect you. May the force be with you. And let's get out there with a big smile on our face and rock the world.